Yo, what's up YouTube family? It's SunSun and I'm back with another video. Back outside getting nature. Back outside getting the sun. Every day above ground is a beautiful day. Every day above ground is an amazing day. So take advantage of every minute. Take advantage of every hour. Take advantage of every second. Let's get straight into today's video. Hit that like button and stay tuned. Today's video is 3 reasons why I stopped eating meat back in 2022. So if y'all don't know, I don't eat meat. I am plant-based / vegetarian. So I eat grains, I still eat wraps, I still eat salad, but I mostly eat fruits. Throughout the day, I mostly eat fruits. You feel me? For breakfast, I have liquids only. I'm not really hungry when I wake up, when I rise, so I just do liquids like water and tea. I make tea twice a day. I have tea in the rising and I have water in the rising. Because when I wake up, I'm not really hungry. So for breakfast, liquids only. For lunch, I eat more fruits because I go on about my day. I do content creating, I'm working out, so I'm burning more energy. I need fruits in my body. So the fruits I like to eat are mangoes and watermelons. Those are my 2 favorite fruits. Mangoes number 1, watermelons number 2. So I need fruits in my body just to give me fuel for the day, give me energy for my workout, give me energy for my videos. So for lunch, I eat watermelons and mangoes. Then dinner, that's when I have my meal. So sometimes it could be Chipotle, they got vegan wraps, or sometimes it's Publix, they also got vegan wraps over there. So I like vegan wraps, you know what I'm saying, with some guacamole, some rice, some veggie mix, you know, things of that nature, tomatoes, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of corn. Yeah, I love Chipotle. So for dinner, I have a full course meal, or I just eat some Caribbean food, but I don't eat meat. I stopped eating meat back in 2022, and here's why. So reason number 1 why I stopped eating meat is because of stomach issues and digestive issues. When I was eating meat back in the day, I had gas like crazy. I was always burping, you feel me? I was always constipated. I can always feel that something wasn't right in my stomach when I was eating meat. Even back then when I was a kid, like 10 years old, I would go a day without pooping sometimes. As a kid, like, I was like, damn, today I ain't pooped today. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I ain't used the bathroom today. And I was like, damn, why didn't I use the bathroom? Aren't we supposed to use the bathroom every day? So now that I'm older, looking back at that, I'm like, yo, that was unhealthy because we supposed to use the bathroom every day. Now that I'm older, I'm 20, I use the bathroom every day. You're supposed to poop every day. That is the normal human cycle. So if you're not pooping every day, that means you're backed up and you don't know it, and you're backed up, you know what I'm saying? And you need to do a cleanse, make some tea, like cloves is good for the gut, ginger is good for the gut. Try these teas, try these remedies if you're backed up. You know, just do a little research. Another fruit that is good for digestion is avocado. Avocado is really good for your gut. So if you eat avocado with some rice, you will use the bathroom in the morning. Avocado will make you use the bathroom. You know, it's very good. Good cleanse, just to get your stomach moving and get your colon moving. Because if you're backed up in your colon, that's dangerous. Because you don't want to do surgery and remove your colon because it's too backed up. So cleanse your body, detoxify your gut. Your gut is your second brain, if you guys didn't know that. That's why when you get gut feelings, you get gut feelings. You know what I'm saying? Your gut has a mind of its own. So take care of your gut the same way you will take care of the rest of your body. You know, take care of your gut. So that's reason number 1 why I stopped eating meat. I had stomach issues. You know what I'm saying? Very gassy. Always burping. Back when I was like in high school, I was always burping. I was not even fat. I was not even overweight. I was just backed up. You know, my stomach needed cleaning. It needed cleansing. Since a kid all the way to like 17, I've been eating meat my whole life. So like my stomach really needed cleaning. Reason number 2 why I stopped eating meat is because of injections and fake meat. As I got older, I started doing research on meat and where it comes from, how it's produced. And I learned that a lot of meat is fake. A lot of meat, not even real meat. A lot of chicken, not even real chicken. So what are we doing, guys? What are we eating? What are we really putting in our bodies? Something we need to think about. Is this a real chicken? Is this real meat? We all had that thought. So when you have that thought, do some deeper research. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure fake meat is harmful because it's fake. It's not even real meat. A lot of fake meat nowadays, I heard they give chickens injections so they can grow faster, which is unhealthy and unnatural. So I don't eat meat because I avoid injections with the fake chickens, the headless chickens. I just avoid all of that. And when you come into the plant-based lifestyle, there's a lot of alternatives. Like if you still like to eat meat, you can eat mushrooms. They got oyster mushrooms. They got the lion's mane mushrooms. You can have fun in nature. You don't always need meat to satisfy your gut. There's a lot of alternatives to meat. A lot of different things you can eat that are twice as good. Like potatoes are good. You ever had sweet potatoes? You know, you ever had yam? You ever had like dumplings and, you know what I'm saying? These are good things you can eat. You ever had mushrooms? You ever had soursop fruit? You ever had jackfruit? You ever had a real mango, wild crafted? Like, there's so many alternatives to meat. Why do we only focus on meat? Because we've been programmed on meat. So that's reason number 2 why I stopped eating meat. A lot of fake meat going on and a lot of injections with the chickens. I ain't gonna lie, we got fake fruits as well. You know, there's fake everything. Fake meat, fake fruits. So, but I'll take a fake fruit over a fake meat. I'm just being honest. So that's me. Quick disclaimer, I'm not judging anybody who eats meat. I'm not trying to change your lifestyle. I'm trying to tell you my story and my perspective. So if you like to eat meat, that's on you. I'm not judging you. I'm not forcing you to change. I'm just telling you my story and my perspective on why I stopped eating meat. Okay? So quick disclaimer, back into the video. Reason number 3 why I stopped eating meat is because of low energy and parasites. Meat has low energy. Meat has no energy, especially after you cook it. It's dead energy, dead food. It has no frequency. Research this. Search it up for yourself. Meat has no life force, so it's low energy. Why'd I put something low energy into my vehicle, into my body? I'd rather put something that's high energy, like fruits, mangoes, holistic foods. Because holistic foods have energy. It has life force. So I gain something by eating more natural. When I eat a mango, I feel the energy. I feel higher in frequency. I feel like I can go run a mile. Like I feel the effects when I eat fruits. But when I eat meat, I don't feel good effects. I feel sleepy. I feel like I want to take a nap. I feel sluggish when I eat meat. So why would I eat meat over a fruit? You know, I feel the difference. I mean, depends on you. It depends on your mindset. What you want to do after you eat. Do you want to be energetic? What do you do after you eat? Do you go after your purpose? Do you work hard? Or do you just chill? So it really goes down to the mindset. But your gut is your second mind, like I said earlier. So I like to eat fruits, man, because fruits have high energy. Fruits don't have parasites. We all know that pork has parasites. A lot of people don't even eat pork. A lot of people eat meat. You got the category that eats meat, then you got the category that don't eat pork. So a lot of meat eaters say no to pork because pork has parasites. Pork has dead energy. It's low energy. Pork is a pig, if you didn't know that. What do pigs do? They eat their own feces. They play and they poop. You know what I'm saying? They eat it sometimes. They don't know better. It's a low energy animal. So it's a low energy food when you eat pork. So I stay away from pork. I stay away from meat. Even chicken has parasites. I ain't gonna lie. Majority of the chickens has parasites. You know, some fish has parasites. This is common knowledge. You can do research on this. You know what I'm saying? Do the research. You ain't gotta believe what I'm saying. Do the research. Pigs have parasites. Most animals have parasites, even when you cook it. You know what I'm saying? So that's reason number 3 why I stopped eating meat back in 2022. Low energy and parasites. I don't gain nothing from it. I just feel sluggish and feel tired, feel like taking a nap. But when I eat fruits, I'm up, I'm ready to work out, ready for the day, ready to be great. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I like to eat fruits for lunch. For breakfast, I like liquids like tea and water. So I fast for breakfast, fruits for lunch. Then dinner, I like a Chipotle vegan wrap or a Publix vegan wrap. That's me, you know, and look at my body, look at my physique. I feel amazing. I have amazing energy. I can do muscle ups. So like, I'm good. This is what works for me. Do what works for you. I'm just telling you guys my story and my perspective. I'm not trying to change you. I'm not trying to stop you from eating meat. I'm telling you what works for me. And look at my body. Look at my energy. Okay? So those are 3 reasons why I stopped eating meat. Reason number 1 is stomach issues and digestive issues. Back when I ate meat, when I was a kid, I couldn't poop. I was always burping, always gassy. When I was like 10 years old, 11 years old, I remember as a kid, I would go days without pooping. Not days, but like one day. I was like, damn, I didn't poop today. Dang, I didn't use the bathroom today. And I was conscious of that. Like, what's going on down here? What's going on down here? So that's reason number 1 why I stopped eating meat back in 2022. It's because of stomach issues and digestive issues. Reason number 2 why I stopped eating meat is because of fake injections and fake meat. There's a lot of fake meat going on nowadays. Is chicken really chicken? Is meat really meat? So there's a lot of play with the meat. So I just stay away from it to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So if it's real, cool. Even if it's real, I still wouldn't eat it. But to each is their own. I don't eat meat because of injections. They give chicken injections to make them grow faster, which is unnatural. I'm not with that. So I don't eat meat. That's reason number 2. Reason number 3 why I stopped eating meat is because of low energy and parasites. Meat has low energy. It has low life force. For example, pigs. We all know pigs / pork has parasites. It's a low frequency animal. So it's a low frequency food. So that's reason number 3 why I don't eat meat. It's because of low energy and parasites. I'd rather eat something that's high energy, like fruits, like mangoes, like watermelons. When I eat fruits, I feel energy. I feel like I can run a mile. I feel the effects when I eat fruits. But when I eat meat, I feel sluggish. I feel tired. I feel like chilling. So I'm telling y'all my personal experience when I used to eat meat. I don't eat meat no more. Now I feel a lot more energetic. Now I'm in the best shape of my life. So those are 3 reasons why I stopped eating meat back in 2022. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Stay tuned for the next video. Peace.